There. Be a little bit discreet. Oh boy. Flat Earth women. This is a very, very, very controversial subject. Well, I don't go around wasting my energy, or as they're called, seed wasters. Definitely not a seed waster. I haven't, I quit watching porn over 3 months ago. So I don't need to type in specific words to get myself off anymore. I get myself off. I turn myself on with myself. I get myself off with myself, by myself, for myself. Weird as it may be, I want to use my seed for the benefit and the betterment of mankind. I want to shoot my seed off for the betterment and of mankind. Yeah, I don't have sexual partners. I don't have double or triple lives. I don't need multiple Facebook profiles or multiple social media profiles. I have one Twitter account, one Facebook account, one Instagram account. If you're involved with a woman who has multiple Facebook accounts, oh boy. Uh-oh. Unless you have like a business page or like a public page, like you're an artist, you're a musician, and you have a public page where people press like and you try to get people to, you're selling yourself through that platform, that's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. But when you just have regular women that you're interested in and they have multiple Facebook profile accounts, well, you're definitely dealing with the wrong woman. They're fake. I'm not gonna waste my time or my energy with someone who can't take any criticism at all. Can't take any criticism. Do you watch TV? You watch reality television shows? What kind of Rosa Parks stuff are you into? I'd say if you're a regular, you were born up in the West here. You're born in the Western civilization, Western society. By the time you're 25 years old, you've had 50 to 75 penises inside you. That's a lot. It's like not even like, you don't even have to try too hard for that number either. Now, if you're a guy, you'd have to make an effort. You'd have to go out of your way to get your number count that high by the time you're 25 years old. Like, you'd have to be like literally almost kind of grimy. So if a guy by the time he's 25 years old, if he has to go out of his way to literally bang sluts, bang girls at bars and parties, ugh, and just to get himself off and get his number high, ugh. And his number will be 50, 75. Like he's got to go consciously go searching. And that's a guy. A girl, it's just simple. It's easy. It's a lot harder because we live in a male-dominated society. So men have almost forced women to sell themselves for money, devalue themselves. So women have grown up in this society because of your easy bake ovens, your princess fairy tales, and your Disney propaganda, always looking for that prince. You can't find a prince, go to the next frog. Go to the next pond. How many frogs have you kissed? Let's see here. Let's see what Joey said. Joey said something really, really nice. Joey on Facebook. Let's see here. Joey Schmoey. Joey Schmoey says, I was just thinking this. Sorry for the delay. Joey Schmoey. Give me a minute here. I'm sorry. Well, I can't find what he said, so I'll have to make it up. He doesn't want to be in a relationship with a girl if she's saying rude stuff to him, if there's like rude conversation or criticisms. You don't want to be rude to one another, sheesh. But you certainly got to criticize. You got to be sarcastic. I'm going to go to my view activity log here and see if I could. I'm going to go to my like section, and maybe I'll find it. My computer's going slow. It's almost 2017, so yeah, fuck, that sucks. Oh shit, I found it. Okay, so cool. Here it goes. He said, for my next relationship, totally monogamous, meaning one partner, not open, no cheating whatsoever. Sounds like a really good idea. That would make sense. Number 2, no pornography. Well, I'm already well ahead of you. I haven't watched pornography in over 3 months, and I probably won't ever watch porn ever again. Unless it just so happens to be a movie that's rated R, and all of a sudden it's like some crazy porn scene that it's like, I thought this was rated R. Didn't know there was porn in rated R movies. Have you noticed that? Back when we were kids, movies were rated G, and it was a G movie. Now G movies are PG. PG movies are PG-13. PG-13 movies are rated R movies now, and now rated R movies are obviously a lot worse than they were in the past. Gotta pay attention to that stuff, guys and gals. So, rules for the next relationship. No atheists. Obviously not going to have an atheist. If you have an atheist, they switch over and be religious. And then you have a religious person, and then they switch back over, and then they go, no God. Well, there's no God. All right, well, I found God again. I found him in Islam. I found him in Christian, Catholicism, Mormonism, Judaism. I'm a Buddhist now. So no atheist next relationship. Totally monogamous, not open, no cheating whatsoever. No atheists, no spinning sphere believers. So if you believe in a spinning ball, that's not going to happen. Not going to date you. No television watchers or television watching. You can watch. He says that. Joey Schmoey. Television watching will be permitted for me. You just gotta watch the correct stuff. You gotta find the correct stuff to watch. There's some stuff on television you can find that's still good. The only thing I watch on television is let's see here, South Park, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, basketball games, some football, maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna watch football by myself unless I'm in a fantasy league to win money. I haven't watched. It's the only time I watch football. But I play basketball. I play it as a stress reliever. It's a discipline. It's a physical meditation, a physical discipline, and it's a stress reliever. Keeps me in shape. It's good for you. Physical activities are good for you. I don't know why I'm saying this like it's not. So number 6 here, no, yeah, so you just gotta, I watch, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only television I watch is some Los Angeles Lakers. And so I don't even really watch the television, I just watch it on my computer. Let's see here. No rudeness or passive-aggressive insults. All right, number 6, no rudeness or passive-aggressive insults. Well, rudeness to be like if you're being rude in a sarcastic way, if you're like using sarcasm and it's like funny, go ahead and be fucking sarcastic. Rude is kind of borderline pushing it. You don't really want to be rude. Passive aggressive insults, you can be passive aggressively sarcastic to create humor. You don't want to fucking literally be passive aggressive all the time and be subtly rude. No, I agree with him there. No rudeness, no passive aggressive insults. I guess I could agree with him there. Like, say what the fuck you mean. We don't want your double speak. We don't want your double talk. It's politics bullshit. Trying to hide your emotions with layers of masks so you don't put your love out there, so because you're afraid of being hurt, so you don't commit fully. It's very simple to see. And then you move on to relationship to relationship. No lying. Oh, no. Number 7, no regular alcohol or drug use. Yeah, that's definitely unknown. That's a laughable one to me. Alcohol is fine. Do you know how to use alcohol? Do you know how to use alcohol? You just get shots, and you just double fisted and switching from beer to liquor and back to liquor and more shots until you get blackout drunk. I've been blackout drunk a lot, more than everyone listening to this combined. I'm not proud of that, but I haven't been blackout drunk where I don't remember anything in, well, I wouldn't say years, but let's just say I've gotten blackout drunk in my early 20s like a dozen times, and that's being nice. I'm 31 now, and let's say I get blackout drunk once a year, and that's like I'm like Julian from Trailer Park Boys. I like to keep a nice liquor medium going. I know how to keep myself stable at a. It's like there's so many misconceptions about alcohol. There's literally scientific studies that say getting drunk 2 or 3 times a week is good for you. Tesla, well, Mark Twain drank a fuckload of whiskey, and look how he turned out. He turned out pretty fucking cool, badass motherfucker. Mark Twain's favorite drink was whiskey, I think, and Mark Twain's best friend was Nikola Tesla, and Tesla, he didn't really enjoy any stimulants at all. He stayed away from, by stimulants I mean certain foods, women, alcohol, weed. I think he stayed away from pretty much. I mean, he probably dabbled with it in his early 20s, but judging by his own writings and shit, Tesla was 100% for alcohol. He drank whiskey quite regularly, probably straight. And Tesla said, based on his studies, he thinks it's not bad for you. It's not. You have to learn how to use these tools correctly. You can use drugs correctly. You say drugs, but drug stores are everywhere at every street corner, and those are all prescriptions and pills and chemicals and government regulated drugs. Nothing to do with nature. The drugs that I like they're green. They're nature. It's cannabis. I don't. It's the only drug I do besides television, because that's a drug. So watching basketball, that's a drug. Caffeine, well, that's a drug. Certain meat I eat, that's a drug. I don't go around searching for mushrooms, magic mushrooms, LSD, DMT. Though I haven't done that stuff in over 2 years, over 3 years. Over 3 years. I don't go searching for that stuff. It finds me. And I've done LSD twice in my entire life. So calling me a SID head or an acid head, I've done it twice in my adult life. And that's when I was 28 years old. I'm 31 now. So like I said, I haven't done any of that stuff and any of those powerful healing psychedelic medicines in over 3 years. You're ignorant. If you don't smoke, I will never ever date you if you don't smoke weed. If you don't smoke cannabis, I'm never gonna date you ever. It's just you're gonna be boring. If you don't smoke weed, you're probably stupid and boring. Okay? Let's get that straight. Let's see here. So number 7, no regular alcohol or drug use. Yeah, so I went off on a nice tangent on that one. I've never done ayahuasca before. I actually know people who are connected to that actually have real shaman guides in Peru, not just some. Oh yeah, I found this in a New Age magazine. I'm gonna go to Peru and take this ayahuasca, and it's like from a fucking fat white lady or a fat white dude in a run-down, disgusting place. Is that what you're gonna do? You took acid once at a fucking festival, and suddenly you're enlightened. You read a couple of Freemason books, and you think you know everything about Freemasonry. You're confused. You gotta drop the ego. Drop ego slipping, tripping through your mind. Ego slipping, tripping through your mind. Oh, Matthew Parallax commented on my post. Oh, I'm gonna see that. You are both welcome. There's no cover. It's just a small flattering of real people. God damn it, Math. Well, at least you were nice enough to comment on my Facebook post. Well, that was very nice of you. So yeah, that would be cool. I would have loved to go up to Math Powerland's party up in Los Angeles. Still could do it, like he just said. But I just didn't. I've literally been. I should have went up there. I should have fucking tried to get a ride up there. I'm an idiot. For the New Year's, I could have met Powerland and fucking bunch of all these other flat, like a pioneer of flatteneers. So let's see here. No lying. Number 8. Hold on, I want to see if there's anyone in the chat room. I'm gonna go check the chat room real quick. See if there's anyone even viewing this. Oh, I got 5 viewers. There was I had like 0 viewers, 1 viewer for the first 5 minutes. I got 5 viewers now. All right, so come on. So I want to see if how the chat's looking here. Yeah, so I wanted to get this these ideas out there. Let's see here. Hi, love. Do you like older women? I'm 59. I've always been a flat earther. Yeah, I like older women, but that's my mom's age. No offense. I mean, for Christ's sake, I saw a 70-year-old woman the other day, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Oh, I was watching Trailer Park Boys, and I seen this 70-year-old woman. I mean, I'm guessing she looks 70, or she doesn't look 70 at all. I was like, Jesus. Me and my buddy, my roommate, he's like, oh, I'd bang her. I'm like, she's pretty nice. All right. So, I mean, for Christ's sake, that one vegan lady, she's like 75, 80 years old. She looks like better than most fucking globe head 40-year-olds. So let's see here. Cathexis. There we go. See, I got it right. Cathexis, the stationary flat Earth religious cult troll from 2015. Flat Earth psyop. Earth is flat. YouTube. I'm on my new computer. That's cool, Felix. Flat Earth woman there. Let's see here. Happy Conscious Minds TV. Happy New Year's, peeps. Wishing you a healthy and happiness. Wishing you health and happiness for 2015. Arsenic is also natural. Pharmacy in Greek translates to sorcery. Yeah, just take off the P off of pharmacy and you get harmacy. Mamet. Can I bust? 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 How do they get the bus in a can? Sweet morning, Chaos 1, Year of Our Lady of Discord. 1166. Gray peeking in the door again. God damn it, that stupid idiot. All right, but yeah, so I got a lot of those thoughts out. Let's see here. So let's see here. Let's go back to this. So yes, so my next girlfriend, my next partnership, no lying. That is a huge one. See, here's the thing with me. I don't lie. I don't lie in general. Mark Twain says, "Don't lie, so then you'll always tell the truth, so you never have to remember anything." So don't lie. Always tell the truth, so you never have to remember anything. I don't have to back up my lies with more lies because I always tell the truth. So if I always tell the truth, you can't catch me in a lie. So no lying. That's a huge one. A white lie is a little bit different. Do I look good in this? Well, I'll probably tell you, no, you don't look good. But there's certain white lies, like if you're gonna surprise me or something, like, oh, you're gonna lie to, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and in reality, you're doing something else. Now people will be like, well, that's called a lie. I'm giving another dude a blowjob, and I'm fucking another guy. Well, yeah, that's called a really big lie. It's called cheating on your partner. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm with my mom shopping. I'm with my mom shopping. What? I'm with my. Shh, quiet, quiet, quiet. So yeah, that's called a lie. But if you're like setting up a surprise party for us, or like setting up a plan for later that night, well, yeah, that's an awesome white lie. You see the difference? Really big difference from I'm with my mom shopping, or to I'm with my mom shopping. In reality, you're actually setting up like a awesome date together with us later that night. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Go ahead. So number 9, no financial commingling. So no financial shadiness would be an important one for your next. All the guys out there and all the ladies out there listening. This isn't just bash women little hangout here. You gotta get pat. You get, like I said, drop the ego. Drop the ego. Gotta drop it. Seriousness. Let the seriousness melt away. Watch, watch, watch. This is how I melt the seriousness. I'm gonna melt the seriousness, guys. Watch. Feel that. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel. Feel how the seriousness melts. You feel it? You feel it just going away? Just calm it down, relax, get a hold of your emotions, your mental construct, your beliefs, your ego. Get a hold of it. It's not that hard to do. You can do it. Just take a couple deep breaths. Touch your balls, touch your feet, touch your third eye, touch your fucking, do whatever, touch your titties, do whatever you need to do. Just drop your ego. It's okay. You can do it. Okay? We can do this together, people. I'm going to help you get your next girlfriend or boyfriend. So, no lying, no financial shadiness. Good number 10, good boundaries. Respect and communication. Good boundaries, respect, and communication. I love that one. Because normally I'm like, no boundaries. I don't have any boundaries. I got some boundaries. Good boundaries. So there are boundaries, and you're going to have to let some of those boundaries and barriers go. Otherwise, you'll never love. You'll never feel love. If you always have these masks up, hiding yourself, you'll never. If you don't put yourself out there to people and trust other people, and trust that there is someone out there for you. It's not that I'm like, it's like, dude, I've been single for, like, I've had what, 3 girlfriends over the past like 5 years. If yeah, it's like my like it's like I can go into details about how many women I've fucked over the past 5, yeah, 6, 7 years since 2010. Shit, since 2000 fucking 8. It's very low. My whole number is low. I'm not a whore. I don't go to bars, and I'm not into one night stands. Good grief. I've been alone for over a year, like 3 times on purpose. Like not just because you can't get laid. No, it's because I don't wanna put myself out there. I don't wanna have a relationship. You gotta find your soul before you find your soul, mate. Find your soul first. Find before you find your soul, mate. So good boundaries. Respect is fucking important. If you don't care about yourself, if you don't love yourself and self-care, care about yourself, care for yourself, respect yourself, take responsibility for yourself, how can you expect to have a healthy relationship with your significant other? How could you have a healthy relationship if you don't take responsibility for your actions, for your words, and more importantly, your actions? You can talk the talk and talk and talk and talk. And those are words. Your actions speak louder than your words. And there's things that speak louder than actions, like fucking experiences, like like the direct experience of the action. Communication. It sucks to like stir up people's feelings, and you're like, oh shit, I'm getting butterflies, and my adrenaline's starting to rush because I'm thinking about what I'm going to ask her. Oh God, what if she thinks I'm like trying to catch her in a trap? I just want some. If you can't just, if I can't ask you a question and you don't want to explain yourself or just give the answer to your question or to my question, hey, here's my question. And if you just can't answer the question, and it takes you like 5 minutes to answer the question, or like, or it just there's ways of communicating, asking a question, and it's just like, what the fuck am I listening to? What kind of answer is that? I just want an answer to a simple answer to the question that I asked. Why is it such a hard? Ugh, that's not good. That's bad. That's bad communication. Number 11, sex every day or as often as possible, except when sick or away. I mean, if you're living together, that would make sense. Unless, like, you guys are, like, need a day off to heal your fucking organs. That would make sense. Yeah, sex every day or as often as possible, except when sick. Yeah, I don't like to be, if I feel stinky or sick, I don't want to. That's gross. I need to fucking, I'm a hygienic Virgo. I need to shower and feel clean. Like right now, I have a little bit of stuffiness in my nose. And even a tiny bit of stuffiness in my nose makes me feel like I don't want to kiss her. I'm stuffy in my nose. I don't want to. So I'm sick. Let's call it good boundaries. Those are good boundaries. Number 12, true love. Yeah, that's awesome. I will never accept less from my next partner, and neither should you. Happy New Year. So yeah, that's fucking cool. That was a good list. I'm glad I read that out. Say thanks to Math thanks for commenting, bro. something like that. Math Powerland commenting on my Facebook post. Just if just I tagged you in something, or I'm reaching out to you, and then if you just ignore me, I noticed that. You're just gonna ignore me. I noticed that. So let's see here. So like if I text you talking to my girlfriend or a partner or a woman that I'm interested, if I text you and you don't text me back, like within like I don't know, an hour or two, like what is the appropriate time limit for like let's see here. Let me put it together this way. If we're already texting back and forth, we already have communication between us. Hey, what's going on? Are we doing something tonight? And you say, well, yeah. Why do you want me to come over? And then I'm like, well, yeah, come over. Of course, I would like you to come over. And then it takes you like 3 or 4 hours to respond. It's like, well, dude, well, she's not interested in you, bro. You gotta let that shit go. Let that go. But like, if your standards are you really need to talk to and establish contact and have communication with the person, well then just call them. It's like you don't need to text back and forth and freaking just call each other. Call each other, and then you don't have to fucking text each other all this nonsense garbage that you can talk about for all this stuff that you're texting about for 2 hours. You can talk about in 2 minutes. So just talk about it, call and talk about it instead of texting for 2 hours. And if you're not going to respond back to my text, then I have no interest in you, because then you're shady and you have double lives and you're banging other dudes, obviously. Well, if you're not getting a hold of me, well then you're doing your own thing. You couldn't care less. You don't care if you don't. It's easy for me to tell when a woman cares about me and wants me. When a woman wants me, I'm like, oh. And another note, it's like my confidence has risen exponentially. My confidence is rising. Like I like to talk to women in the well, I guess when you stop watching pornography and needing to get your jerk on through watching porn and other people fucking through a fucking a medium screen, through a screen. I guess when you stop watching porn, because I haven't watched porn in almost 4 months now, I guess you start to interact more with like real life people. Like you start to see, oh wow, I have these feelings again. Well, these feelings are all coming back. I'm starting to talk to good looking people or just regular looking people. It's not all about just looks. You talk to a fat ugly lady in a fucking a register or whatever. You talk to these people like they're regular people, because they have feelings too. Just because I it's like if you're obese, well, you just gotta do a little bit of work. You gotta start stretching and lose some weight. Like it starts with the man or the woman in the mirror. I'm not making fun of like obese people, but you gotta do some stretches and change your diet up a little bit. Like stop eating 6 meals a day or 8 meals a day or whatever. Like if you're looking in the mirror, I suppose you look in the mirror every single day. You don't just suddenly become 600 pounds. I wish. Thanks for commenting, bro. I wish I could have made it. Invite me to the next one, please. Thanks for commenting, bro. I wish I could have made it. Invite me to the next one, please. Have a fucking fantastic night. Have a fucking fantastic night. Fucking good old math powerline. All right. So what was I just talking about? I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, fucking. Oh, my confidence rising. Yeah. So in talking to like, see a girl at a coffee shop. Well, why don't you go out and talk to her? The reason I don't talk to too many women is because, well, they scare the shit out of me. Like true divine feminine nature. It's fucking beautiful, but it's scary at the same time. All right, so let's see here. Get rid of that. Check the Hangout. Or check the Hangout chats. Chats. Let's see here. Cool sunset. Yeah, that was a cool sunset, wasn't it, Felix? Third eye or like there is no love, BS, no such thing. MGTOW. I'm not sure what the fuck that means. It looks super familiar. I've seen that before. I just think. Laugh out loud. Get a soul. Merry New Year's. Oh, there's there's Jasmine. Just tuned in. Call. It's faster. Felix says. Oh, Felix says call. It's faster. Ahoy, Miss Sam, and everyone. Pirate Lestrange is here, everyone. Try this for 2 weeks in 2017. Ooh, I like this already. Cut all your ties with the Flat Earth community, and you will be amazed at what happens. Happy New Year from the former Flat Earth pirate. Pirate, fuck you. I'm not kicking my old man out, pig. Also, try this for 2 weeks, everyone in 2017. Cut all your ties with the globe spinning Earth community, and you will be amazed at what happens. Okay? Yeah. Speaking of witchy woman, I burped. Must mean it. An original thought is about to happen. So yeah. So what? Oh yeah. So now I'm going to talk about girlfriends. So like guys out there. So you do you really think that you can have a girlfriend, like a friend that's a girl, and that girl has like a boyfriend? So you have a guy. Speaking for myself, I had girlfriends. Like up until recently, I was I mean like literally a friend that's a girl. So I was friends with my best girlfriend, and who is a girl. Just bear with me, you stupid idiots. And I've known her since like what? Jesus Christ, like 2008, and and she has a boyfriend. She's had a boyfriend pretty much I think the entire time. The same guy. It's called loyalty. And let's see here. Well, we never it's called a girlfriend because we never kiss, we never fuck. So that's like that's not pretending. Like that's if we never kissed and never fucked, well then yeah, she is a true girlfriend. She really is my girlfriend. Like she's, you know what I mean, like a girlfriend, not not literally my girlfriend. A girlfriend, a girl, a woman friend. That's a friend. That's a woman. Okay. Now, women having guy friends seems to be a lot more common than men having girlfriends. Isn't that true? Everyone listening? Yes, it is. And so yeah, you I'm sure you've heard this for a moment. All my friends are guys. All my friends are guys. It's too much drama. Girls are too much drama. Oh, so girls are too much drama. So you have all your friends are guy friends. And I'm sure out of all those guy friends, I'm sure you're never alone and I'm sure you never just suddenly have enough alcohol and cuddling together just and then well let's go to the other room and just lay down, and I'm sure you never blow any of your guy friends, or I'm sure you've never slept with any of your guy friends. I'm sure that's never happened. So you guys like to collect stalkers? Collecting like people that it's like you don't have interest, you don't like, your creative outlet isn't in something that's useful, like making like sacred geometry designs on like wooden boards and selling that, or painting, or um, there's so much. You can illustrate books, you can write books, you can make dresses, you can sing and play guitar, you can dance if you're a woman, you can do whatever the hell you want. I forgot my goddamn forgot where I was heading with that one. Oh, goddamn, let's see here. Maybe the chat will make me remember. Oh yeah, friends that are females. Yeah. So I've been. Oh, okay. So now, yeah. So now I remember my thoughts. So I let's see here. I've been friends with this particular woman for up until this past week. Um, up with a few. I'm gonna get to a couple girlfriends, women that were my friends that I just stopped talking to this past week. They were my friends. They were my friends because I never kissed them and I never fucked them. And that's all we did was hug. Hey, give you a nice hug. Aw, heart to heart, please. Or heart to heart, please. Which shoulder do I go? I want my heart to connect with her heart, so I'm gonna hug. Like, do I put my head on? Do I put my head this way or this way? But if I put my head this way, then my heart won't. Then my so it's got to be this way. And like when I'm like hugging a person, I want my heart to connect to the other person. I don't want a disgusting hug that's like, ugh, you don't even hug me. You don't even have any feeling. What are you doing? Um, oh, so yeah, so my friend, my friend that I'm talking about, who I've been friends with since like freaking 2008. Um, this like 2 weeks ago, or maybe even like three weeks ago, um, she what did she say? She said something. Oh, she said something on my post on my Facebook, and I'm just like, what the fuck did she even say? Just making fun of the flat. Oh, calling like the flat Earth a psyop. And this is like, you've said that, like, you've been saying that since 2013 or 14. Yeah, that's when I became a flat earther, 2013, 14-ish, in the middle of 2013-ish. But like, you've been calling it a psyop this entire time, and I know you have the same responses. You see, you see the globe spinning ball in your dreams. So since you astral dream and you see a ball in your dreams, that proves that the Earth is a spinning ball floating through space. I get it. I get that. Okay, but calling calling the flat Earth a virus and a demon and get the flat Earth demon out of my head. Well, I don't care if we've been friends for fucking 8 years, coming on 9 years, almost a decade. I delete you, and that's what I did. I deleted you off, and now on to the next. See, you're pretending to be my friend. You're pretending to be my friend, pretending to support me, pretending to have my back, and when it goes on for fucking 8, 9 years, well, then it gets to a point where you gotta cut these people out of your life. Another woman that was a friend of mine, that I deleted off Facebook this past week. I've known her for coming on almost 5 years now. It's 4, 5 years. I say girl that's a friend because we didn't kiss, we didn't fuck. All we did was hug. So it's actually a true friendship. A guy who has a girl that's a friend, not a girl who says to guys and girls, oh, and her family, oh, I just have guy friends. I just have guy friends. Girls are too much drama. So you pretend to have guy friends when in reality you're fucking half of them. So you live a double and a triple life. So, eesh, yeah. You know how many like double and triple lives I've seen, like personally from experience? Like, let's see here. Let's see here. A woman with a ring on her finger, and what does she want? Well, she wants her cake, and she wants her cake. But you can have your cake, and you can eat it too. So she wants her cake, and she wants all the other cake too. Oh boy. So on to my next girlfriend. Well, if you get stuck in fantasy delusion land and you believe in conspiracies and imaginary secret space programs on the back of Mars and the back of the moon, you don't have any proof of that. Like, that's the same thing as believing your astral dreams of your spinning ball Earth. In my dreams, there's a spinning ball Earth below me. That proves that the Earth is a spinning ball because of my dreams. My dreams are evidence, Dan. So if you're obsessed with, I'm talking about I'm talking about men and women in general. If you're obsessed with conspiracies and reptilians and Freemasons and secret space programs, well, guess what? You're probably a globehead. Matter of fact, you are a globehead. And just like this person I'm talking about, you can pretend to have the flat Earth back and pretend to have my back. You can be a pretender for years. Go ahead and be a pretender for years. But eventually it gets to a point where I'm going to call you out. I'm going to keep calling you out subtly. I'm going to keep subtly jabbing you with my sarcasm and humor and my truthful honesty because I have integrity and high moral standards. So, And when I eventually call you out, and you can't, when my jab gets a little bit too rough for you, when it turns into a hook or an uppercut, and you can't take my jabs anymore, and my jabs are turning into power punches, because your ego can't take it anymore, because you're hiding behind your ego, you're pretending. That's what I do. Boom, boom, boom. I fucking knock egos out, slice them in half, because I do the same thing with my own all the time. That's why I'm so good at it. And so when you pretend to have the flat Earth back, you pretend to be a kind of like a flat earther, and you're my friend, and eventually your confusion, your delusion, and your lies will catch up to you. And it's a shame that you have to lie. Yeah, I just was told from my birdies, my intel, that I'm jerking off to someone, masturbating to someone, and this is the girlfriend who that I've been talking about, who's a pretender, pretends to be have the flat Earth's back, and so when your name's getting slandered, I quit pornography almost like 4 months ago. I don't watch porn anymore. I only get in touch with myself. I literally use myself to turn on myself and to finish myself. That's called getting in touch with yourself. I'm literally getting in touch with myself. I'm not imagining. Here we go. I'm not imagining you. Jesus Christ. What I do imagine is, I imagine love. Electric love in my veins, shooting from my toes to the top of my head, to the end of my dick. And I want to get in touch with myself again. That's the point of quitting porn, stopping porn. What has happened? Now I'm in touch with myself a lot more, because I literally am in touch with myself a lot more. I don't need to jerk off to people fucking anymore. Do you realize how insane that is? So yeah, this show's not going to go on for too much longer, I don't think. I don't even know how long it's been going on for. Let's see here. What if your friends are plants, books, and animals? Well, that's a rhetorical question. No stalkers, Felix. Yeah, but it's because you take responsibility for your own beauty, and you have a boyfriend or a husband, so that would make sense. You shouldn't have stalkers if you have a husband. What's hard is being a musician. Not enough gals to jam with. Oh, so yeah, guys have to deal with guys. Oh, I got your career. No women in the occupation. Well, I've seen women singers and women rock and rollers. You're not the first. So yeah, actually, I'll connect you with this woman rock and roll flat earther, Felix. I'll suggest you to her on Facebook after this. And Discman, what if the world is not flat? Well, if it's not flat, do you have any proof of it not being flat? Because all of the proof and evidence seems to point towards the Earth being a flat circle. It's my Obama. Well, if the Earth, what did he say? If the Earth was round, or if the Earth was flat, that might be worth reporting. But all of the evidence, or most of the evidence, seems to support the notion of a round Earth. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, so like this hangout's about flat Earth women. Fucking disc man. I am a flat Earth thinker. Internalize the creative energy. Oh, cool. Sunny Peaches is a flat Earth woman, strong and proud. Seems okay. I need a girlfriend to hang with. Most I see looks flat. Well, yeah. So that's that. So you take this for instance. Watch this. What message did you delete? So that was that. Pretty much the gets. That's a lot of my thoughts on women for now. So I'll finish it off though. So yeah, I called out the last girl I was talking about, the friend who I've known for a girlfriend that I've known for coming on 5 years now, and so I deleted her off my Facebook, and then she blocked me. But that's besides the point. So women out there, I can tell if you don't care about me, and men out there too. No homo. So I can tell if you care about me because it's easy. Actions speak louder than words. I had a question which you answered shortly after me asking, which was, so yeah, if anyone has any questions that they want to ask me, just freaking ask it in the chat right now. Peaches, Felix, Dasman, Open Your Eyes, Discman, Renegade Seed. So 5 people watching. You have any questions about relationships between flatheads and globeheads? Speartards and globetards, speartards versus flattarbs? Because a relationship between a globehead and a flathead isn't gonna fucking work out. Okay? Yeah, Discman, I don't like saying it's anything either. I don't like the word is. Is a complete is means that it's not its opposite. I like maybe and true enough. True enough, it's flat enough for me, okay? The world is flat enough to me, and I never have seen a fucking curve. All right, well, I'm gonna make some food and listen to some music since nobody is responding. So have a fantastic 2017, everybody. I hope if you're with your significant other, I hope you're not a flathead and they're a globehead. If so, it's time to have that serious talk with them. Otherwise, you're living delusion. And I wish you luck with that conversation. Start like, you might want to give them a blowjob or eat her out first before you have this conversation. Like, give them a nice blowjob, lick her up, treat her right, take off the TR at the end of treat and eat her right, and then have the conversation. If you're dating a globehead and you're a flathead, Then have the conversation. It'll be easy on her. It'll give them something to your so you can remember it, just in case you break up, because it's gonna be a war. It's gonna be a lot of uprooted, deep-seated programming that's gonna be it needs to be uplifted. Okay. So good luck with your next relationship, your next partnership, and I hope you have a fucking incredible 2017. I hope you get everything that you deserve. It's kind of cryptic, isn't it? I hope you get everything that you deserve. Okay? Keep it flat. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. You sail, come sail away, come